Join us as we delve in the world's most dangerous volcanoes. Here are 10 volcanoes that are often considered among the most dangerous due to their history of explosive eruptions and their proximity to populated regions. Mount Vesuvius, Italy. This infamous volcano near Naples is known for the catastrophic eruption in AD 79 that buried the cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum. It remains a significant threat to the millions of people living in its vicinity. Mount Vesuvius, Italy. Location: near Naples, Italy. Historical eruption: the most famous eruption occurred in AD 79, burying Pompeii and Herculaneum. Vesuvius has erupted numerous times since. Threat: Vesuvius poses a significant threat to the more than 3 million people living in its vicinity, including Naples. It's closely monitored for signs of unrest. Mount Rainier, USA. Located near Seattle, Washington, Mount Rainier is an active stratovolcano. Its eruptions can generate dangerous lahars, mudflows, that could reach densely populated areas. Mount Rainier, USA. Location: in the state of Washington, USA, near Seattle. Historical eruption: the most recent significant eruption occurred around 1,000 years ago. Threat: Mount Rainier's eruptions can trigger destructive lahars, mudflows, that could reach populated areas, including Tacoma and Seattle. Popocatépetl, Mexico. This volcano, often called Popo, is one of Mexico's most active. It frequently erupts, and ashfall and volcanic debris pose a threat to nearby Mexico City. Popocatépetl, Mexico. Location: near Mexico City, Mexico. Historical eruption: it's been continuously active since 1994, with numerous moderate eruptions. Threat: Popocatépetl eruptions produce ashfall and volcanic debris, posing a threat to the more than 20 million people in Mexico City's metropolitan area. Nevado del Ruiz, Colombia. The 1985 eruption led to a devastating lahar that buried the town of Armero, killing over 20,000 people. It remains an active and hazardous volcano. Nevado del Ruiz, Colombia. Location: in the Andes of Colombia. Historical eruption: the catastrophic 1985 eruption triggered a lahar that buried the town of Armero. Threat: its frequent eruptions and potential for lahars continue to pose a danger to nearby communities. Mount St. Helens, USA. Known for its catastrophic 1980 eruption, Mount St. Helens is closely monitored. Future eruptions could affect nearby communities and infrastructure. Mount St. Helens, USA. Location: in the state of Washington, USA. Historical eruption: the devastating 1980 eruption was the most significant in U.S. history. Threat: future eruptions could impact nearby communities and infrastructure. It's closely monitored by scientists. Mount Fuji, Japan. Located near Tokyo, Mount Fuji is Japan's highest peak. Although it hasn't erupted since 1707, it remains a potential threat to a densely populated region. Mount Fuji, Japan. Location: near Tokyo, Japan. Historical eruption: the last eruption occurred in 1707. Threat: although currently dormant, an eruption could impact Tokyo and its surroundings, which are densely populated. Mount Pinatubo, Philippines. The 1991 eruption was one of the largest in the 20th century. It had significant global climatic impacts and caused destruction in the Philippines. Mount Pinatubo, Philippines. Location: Luzon Island, Philippines. Historical eruption: the 1991 eruption was one of the largest in the 20th century. Threat: while it has been quiet since 1992, it remains an active volcano and future eruptions could affect the Philippines. Cotopaxi, Ecuador. Cotopaxi is one of the world's highest active volcanoes. Its eruptions can produce lahars that threaten nearby communities. Cotopaxi, Ecuador. Location: in the Andes of Ecuador. Historical eruption: the last significant eruption was in 1877. Threat: Cotopaxi's eruptions can produce lahars that threaten nearby communities, including Quito. Krakatoa, Indonesia. The eruption of Krakatoa in 1883 was one of the most powerful in recorded history. It caused tsunamis and led to global climate effects. Krakatoa, Indonesia. Location: the Sunda Strait between Java and Sumatra, Indonesia. Historical eruption. The catastrophic eruption in 1883 was one of the most powerful in recorded history. Threat. Krakatoa continues to be active, with eruptions in the 20th century. It poses a regional hazard. Mount Nyiragongo, Democratic Republic of Congo, located near the city of Goma, this volcano has a history of lava flows that can rapidly engulf nearby communities. Mount Nyiragongo, Democratic Republic of Congo. Location: near the city of Goma in the DRC. Historical eruption. It has had several eruptions, with significant lava flows. Threat: Nyiragongo's eruptions can release fast-moving lava flows that threaten nearby communities. The city of Goma is particularly vulnerable. These volcanoes are considered dangerous because of their history of destructive eruptions, their proximity to populated areas, and the potential for hazardous phenomena like lava flows, pyroclastic flows, ashfall, and lahars. Efforts to monitor and prepare for eruptions at these and other volcanoes are crucial for minimizing the risk to human lives and infrastructure. In conclusion, these 10 volcanoes represent some of the most dangerous and active geological features on our planet. While they showcase the incredible forces shaping the Earth, they also pose significant threats to nearby communities and regions. Continuous monitoring, early warning systems, and disaster preparedness are crucial for mitigating the potential devastation these volcanoes can unleash. The lessons learned from past eruptions, such as the catastrophic events at Mount Vesuvius in AD 79 or Mount Pinatubo in 1991, have underscored the importance of understanding and respecting these natural wonders. While we cannot control volcanic activity, we can strive to protect human lives and property through scientific research, education, and effective emergency response strategies. Our planet's dynamic nature, with its volcanoes, serves as a reminder of both the beauty and the dangers of the natural world. It is our responsibility to coexist with these formidable forces and work towards ensuring the safety and well-being of those living in their shadow. Thanks for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe to our for more videos.